The way you see yourselves determines your identity. Most of the times, our brain is trained to make us see things worse than they are in reality. So your brain is a survival mechanism. Your brain is there to protect you. So for example, if your dream is to go and play with that team, if your dream is to go and do that, your brain wants to protect you so it avoids you to suffer, to go in pain, or to be disappointed. Okay? So what we need to do, we need to turn around that picture. We need to change it. So what I do normally is I invite my athletes and my clients to create their own vision board. What is it? Start deliberately finding resources, pictures, images of what you want to be, of who you want to be, of where you want to go. Because when your brain starts literally seeing those things, now your brain will start saying, oh, it's possible. Now in the back of your brain, you're creating that picture, that file, that folder, that now your brain will be searching for more resources like that. So what do I mean? How do you change the way you see yourself? Well, start searching deliberately for images, pictures, videos of where you want to be, who you want to be, or what you want to do. You may have posters in your bedroom of your heroes. So keep on looking at them. Keep on looking at those pictures. Feed your mind with the pictures of possibilities. And this is number one. So create a visual. In one of the memberships, Power of Momentum, a couple of months ago, I spoke of how our brain processes informations. So if you are one of the members of our membership, okay, go and look at the past videos. If you are not a member of the memberships, see how you can register and you can watch all the past videos, and plus you can get new virtual events or virtual meetings that I do normally. Because in that, there's a video where I spoke about how we can learn and we can see things in a visual way. So if we train our visual instinct to look at the possibilities, we will find possibilities out there. Another element, how can you change the way you see yourself, is get rid of the naysayers. Get rid of the people who say, no, it's impossible. Surround yourselves with people who tell you, yes, you can do it. Because now your auditory system listens to possibilities that then is transformed in pictures in your mind, and now you start seeing it as possible. If I tell you right now your brain is converting my words in pictures, in images. So if you have somebody who tells you, no, you can't do it, no, you can't do it, no, it's impossible, nobody has ever done that, guess what happens? You are creating in your mind the picture of impossibility. So number one, deliberately, consciously find pictures, videos, see them, look at them, study them, observe them, let them become yours. Step number two, get rid and get away from people who are always talking negative, always talking impossibilities. Those are the losers. These are people that by themselves, they don't believe they can make it. Now it's their mission to tell you that you can't do it. Not because you can't do it, but because they see that they cannot make it. So separate yourself from the naysayers. Those who always say, nay, no, 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 no. Start getting on with people who say yes. People like me, people like in the community, start saying yes. Okay? And then, third thing is start talking. Start speaking possibilities. The good old book says one thing which I love. In your tongue, in your mouth, in your lips, you have the power of death and life. What do I mean by that? Your words create reality. So watch out what you are saying. Watch out what you are speaking about. Watch out what you are talking about. Your words create reality. So just to answer your question, you want to change your reality? Number one, deliberately, consciously find pictures, images, videos of where you want to be, who you want to be, and start feeding your mind. Step number two, get away from people who say, no, it's impossible. And step number three, create powerful, meaningful conversations. And let me tell you one thing, my friend. Sometimes your conversation with yourself may be the best thing you'll ever hear in that day about you. Sometimes you gotta be your own coach. Sometimes you gotta be your own preacher. Sometimes what you tell yourself may be the best thing you could ever say and the best thing you could ever hear. If you have to get rid of people who are talking negative about you or talking negative about situations, well, start start speaking to yourself. So at least what you tell yourself may be the best conversation you may hear in that day.